Because that was annoying. Hold on. But now I don't have a cool thumbnail. Spacey. Did you space out on me? Do 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 do. It's still a little weird, but I can live with this. I can live with this. That sounds a lot better. Yay, okay. Let me screen share. Totally agree. Okay. Am I screen sharing? I think I am. Okay, yay. Let me go back to my doodle. Well, thank you for telling me. I truly appreciate having audience feedback to be like, help, you sound weird. Because otherwise, there's no way for me to tell. No. No. Let's try this again with a brighter color. Okay. Let's see. So, how is your day going? How is the camel's day going? Did the camel significantly improve your day? If not, how could it not? It's a camel. It's magical and mythical. How could a camel not improve your... I can't imagine a world in which meeting a camel is anything but a net positive, unless the camel, like, dunks on you. I don't know how to describe that. If it's an evil camel, maybe I could understand. Dunks on you. Oh my gosh. I don't use slang very often, so I don't know what I'm talking about. The camel significantly improved my mood. Honestly, instead of, like, medication for mental health, I think people should be prescribed a camel. You know? Like you can magically pull a camel out of your pocket. I think that is, like, the best kind of mental health care, you know? Magical camel. I mean, how could it not, like, fix all, like, for instance, if someone's depressed because they don't have money, camel. Now all your problems are fixed because you have a camel. An emotional support camel, exactly. All you need is it's like, camels are temperamental too, right? It's exciting. You have an exciting camel. Why would you need anything else? You don't even need food. You just need your emotional support camel. Yeah. I am spacey, and unabashedly spacey, and I support this message. I think, as somebody who's had mental health struggles in the past, if I had a camel, none of it would have happened. All perfect. Because I would have had a camel. And I would have known it's okay because I had a camel. And you can't be unhappy and have a camel at the same time. Wait, what if the camel gets sad? Ah. I guess you'd have to have two camels. Are camels social animals? Or no? You know what would be a horrible idea? Emotional support spiders. I love spiders. A lot of people do not like spiders. I think that having emotional support spiders would be a net negative because a lot of people don't like spiders. Unless we had a society that learned to love spiders. In that case, spiders would be a net positive. I hate spiders. I think spiders are cute. Except for banana spiders. They're weird. They're weird, weird spiders. So for this drawing, I wanted to paint a lady with a long face and sad eyes. And I got my grandma to be a model for her eyelashes. So that's pretty cool. For her eyes. Do I want to give her both eyelashes? It's so thick. But it kind of looks nice. I think I'm gonna keep it lower. If you had an emotional support spider, how do you think that would improve your life? You could go on adventures with your emotional support spider. Wouldn't that be cool? You can name it Spider. Or Spadar, if you're feeling extra positive. Man, I fear spiders. Your emotional support spider could crawl onto you and be like, "Oh, Prince, I hope you feel better," and you go, "Ah!" because you're afraid of spiders. And then they all lived happily ever after, except for Prince, because he's still afraid of spiders. And wouldn't that be cool? Heck no! Or you could name it Timothy, because all spiders are named Timothy. Snakes, but snakes are so cute! No, hard disagree. Snakes are adorable. You can't change my mind. You could have a snake named Timothy. Think of the possibilities. I think I want to drag her eyes over a bit. I'm still not satisfied with her eyelashes. Bruh. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use my keyboard for this one. Welcome! Davy's family is known for. No! I had to do something. Wait, I have a question for chat now. Okay, if you had to, pick one of these, which one would you pick? Oh, let me go to my actual channel. I looked up a tutorial for once, and I didn't even watch it, so yeah, that was me at what I was doing this tonight. Oh, I got views. Hey, I got subs. Hey, net positive. Okay, let's see. Okay. Engage with your audience. Start poll. Start Q&A. Wait, what's a Q&A? No, I want a Q&A. Okay, let me do poll. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm going to do a question, actually, yeah. What would the worst emotional support animal be? I think this is a good question. Oh, gosh. And you can't say snakes or spiders, because those ones are done. we have to be creative and pick something new. Like a oh, hi! I like snakes. Snakes are adorable. Thank you, Anna. Oh my goodness. We're talking about like what would the worst emotional support animal be? I think, oh gosh, what's an animal that emotional support sloth? Honestly, I feel like if I think one, it just slowly crawl away from you. Two, if you like poked it, it just bite you. Or I guess okay, mm, I guess emotional support alligator because alligators are cute, but they'll also harm you at any sign of weakness. Because alligators don't like weakness. What would you even do with an emotional support beaver? Centipede, an emotional support centipede. Yeah, I feel like the centipede wouldn't do very much. I don't think it'd know what to do. Oh, what about? No, I have it. An emotional support botfly. Like, what the heck? What's a botfly gonna do? It's a botfly. I mean, my precious little kitty. Is your kitty good or bad at emotional supporting? I need to know. Hey, just drag that over. Trying to make this symmetrical. But this is hard. Good enough? Well, now I hate this. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get rid of the second eyebrows. Whoop! Not needed. Cancelled. And then erase here. Okay. Centipedes. It depends on if she's in the mood for being present. In the presence of a mere peasant like me. My cat, I mean. Wow, that's brutal. Cats are so brutal. And that's why they're so cute. I'm not quite sure about her face shape still. Where even is this? Where are you? What 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 was that? What I did a layer that was just covered up by everything. Okay. How about an emotional support lobster? Can't imagine that would do much. Okay. I mean, my cat is crazy. My friend's cat, if she's in any sort of emotional distress, the cat will just walk off. They're like, not my problem. I'll see you when you feed me. And isn't that the meaning of love? Walking off at any sign of distress. There's a video where this woman is like sad and her cat hugs her while she's crying. It's so cute. And my friend's cat is like, not my issue. No. I have to I have to do homework. Dang it. No, I did all my homework yesterday. Although I should probably start my homework for next week. Honestly, for me, the easiest way to do homework is to pretend I'm a Sims 4 character. I don't know why that helps, it just does. That's all. That's the only tip I have. Okay, let's continue this. I'm really enjoying this painted vibe. Oh, wait. First off, erase. Not with the round brush. Never use that brush. I have so many brushes that I never. Honestly, some of the best brushes in Procreate are the base brushes. I should look at that question. I wonder how that works. Oh my gosh. A worm. An emotional support worm. No, like, what an emotional support worm even look like? It could, like, it emotionally supports plants, you know? Yeah. Today was a good day, and I made a few drawings and it looked decent, but my stinking iPad wasn't working and not letting me email to my phone. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think we should. Oh, don't forget to like stream. Yeah. Hold on. How do we end Q&A? Confirm. I'm so sorry about your iPad. Sometimes computers be like why did I say it like that? Sometimes computers are temperamental, which is unfortunate. I hope one day Prince gets an emotional support worm and they're very happy together. And he apologizes to the emotional support worm for ever doubting its abilities. How do I go to a normal? Okay, but that actually kind of looks cool though. I think I'm gonna keep that actually. I kind of like that a lot. Okay. Let's go back to the eyes. Group. Okay. An emotional support worm. Exactly. You can name it Wormy and it'd be your best friend. Or Jill. Wormy or Jill. Both fine names for an emotional support worm. I used to have a pet worm. Ooh, do tell. Tell me about your experiences with your pet worm. Was it a happy worm? Was it a happy guy? Or was it a mopey worm? I'd like to know. Is having an emotional support worm as bad as Prince seems to think it would be? Or was it the highlight of your year? I think having an emotional support worm is a net positive. One, it's basically a Pokemon. And two, it's a worm. Where could you go wrong? I named it Gary. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Did Gary live a happy worm life? I need to know. It's like imperative to my survival that I know if Gary had a happy worm life. It was boring. Okay, but was Gary happy? That's what's important here. How is Gary doing? How did Gary hold up? You know what I feel like would be fun? Having a snail. I feel like snails sound like fun pets. I currently own a tortoise. I love that tortoise. Like, I love it. Like, I'd fight for that tortoise. I'd probably lose, but I'd still fight for it. my tortoise. Mine. I had it for a day, then it died. No! Why would you tell me about it if it was gonna die? I got you. I'm like actually grabbing tissue right now. Wow. Wow. That was a ride. I got so pumped up to hear about Gary and his happy little worm life. And then it was a tragedy. Okay. Gary. 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 Wow. 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 Okay. Well, I hope Gary had a very good day for a last day. Oh, Gary. No one said being a worm would be easy. It was happy for a day. Oh, well, that's good. Imagine if you lived one day and it was like a bad day. That's gotta be brutal. Well, I guess some things do live a bad day. And that's it. Bruh, this stream got too deep too quick. Anywho, before I think about that too much, let us continue this drawing. It kind of looks like a 1950s flapper, and I'm kind of vibing with it. This is not. I love painting, but I usually don't paint in this style. I have once. It's not perfect, but I kind of like it. Wrong layer, wrong layer, wrong layer. Okay, so how have your days been going? Prince saw a camel. I don't know if you can beat that, but I hope your days are going almost as good as meeting a camel. Almost. Well, now I have It's the Best Day Ever from SpongeBob playing in my head. Ooh, okay, let's see. What am I doing now? Honestly, this entire painting, I've had absolutely no plan for any of it. I've just been kind of going with it. And that's okay. Okay, let's see. So, chin is usually blue, foreheads are usually yellow, and cheeks are usually pink. So let's go to here. And like, let's wet sponge this a bit. Ah! Okay, let's try this again. Pinkify! Think I'll put this underneath everything. Reduce opacity on all of this. Honestly, if I had to describe this drawing, it's not my best, but it is fun. And I think that's what's important here, because I'm having so much fun with this one. It's just a sad lady looking sad. And sometimes that's all I want to paint. Okay. Ta-da. There's a song I was listening to earlier today, but I can't remember the name. Hold on, looking away from chat for just a second. So I'm like driven to find the name of this song. Oops. Dream a little dream of me. Music. Dream a little. Okay, I'm looking at stream again, but now I'm listening to a song at the same time. Oh my goodness. If it would let me, sheesh. There we go. Saturate. Pale. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's the first step to learning. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere free. I don't have to know where I'll go, 'cause I know wherever I'm going back home. I don't have to be lonely, 'cause I know I'm streaming. Do, do, do. Oh, it's a cute color on you. Also, like, no one could see you. You're fine. Love, Mom. Okay, hold on. Let me put my reference here. Wherever they be, Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm happy with her hair still. Hmm. Okay. Or should I say yet? I don't know if I'm happy with her hair yet. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Pick a different song. Okay. Oh, you had sushi, so it was a good day. Oh, I'm glad. I didn't even know you're still here, to be honest. Sometimes I forget I'm live streaming and that live streamers talk. I don't know what to do for her hair. I'm trying to use the background to shape her face a bit. Okay. Let me look up references for hair, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. By the way, in case you don't know, whenever I'm like streaming and I'm looking for a new reference, I never show my screen because sometimes it shows wacky things. Pinterest. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to do ringlets. And I have no idea how to paint this, but this is the journey of the artist. Okay. My art block has been so bad lately. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hon It's always a confidence boost. But only but do this with, like, drawings that, like, you don't like that much, you know? Because otherwise, you're gonna if you pick a drawing you love, like, you love, like, a recent drawing that's, like, stunning, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna be like, "Oh, wow, it doesn't look like that drawing," because you didn't go through, like, the same, like, hard art process that you went through before. No, pick a drawing from, like, middle school that, like, you look at it and you go, "Oh, I drew this in middle school," and repaint that and be like, "Wow, I improved so much." Like, I don't know, it helps me. You think you get the confidence boost of feeling better than someone else because that somebody's you. Or if in the case of me doing this, the confidence comes from me being better than me. What on earth is this drawing? What am I doing? Who are you? Who is she? What is she? What is this? She's giving French queen. Yes. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is like it's going somewhere. I don't know where it's going, but it's going. With or without me, you know? My desire to just squish her entire face down is so intense. Okay, hold on. I think black hair was definitely the move. Yeah, and it was definitely better to make it longer. Okay. Oh wait, the brightness here is higher. Turn the brightness up on my iPad. Turn it down on my computer. Oops. My keyboard is connected to my computer. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That's better. That's a lot easier to see now. kind of want to give her thinner lips. Duplicate, take away. Hold on, we're missing a layer or two. Let's try this again. Duplicate, take away. Uniform. Okay. And then I think I want to liquefy, push, and push the sides down a bit. Size. Too much. Okay. So I think I should make her chin pointier. And then do that in a deeper purple. No. Maybe a pointier chin. Let me work on the nose for a bit. Way too dark. Way too dark. Okay, I like that shape, but I hate that color. Put this here. And then clipping mask. Way more orange. More saturated. Darker. Better. Way better. Okay. Maybe I should bring her face lower, more towards the chin. Let's try that. Let's bring all more layers than that with us. Okay. Hi! Welcome! I need to look at chat more often. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Welcome for the first time in forever. I'm drawing a woman's hair. I don't know how to draw hair. I've forgotten everything I know about hair. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. How have you been? I've been good. I've just been like storming through homework, and that's about it. Trying to figure out how hair works. Cause like she has such a pretty face, and I don't know how to compliment her face with her hair. And that's annoying me. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. This is working. Well, I'm filing my Thanksgiving break, and I'm pumped about it. Oh, that's cool! I don't even know when I get a break for that. Ah! Oh my goodness. Although, in like, I have no idea when I have breaks, but also in my defense, I only go to school twice a week, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But it's definitely doing. Okay. So, what are your Thanksgiving break plans? When I'm on Thanksgiving break, I plan to continue drawing and watching anime and drawing. Speaking of anime, the newest episode of Spy Family is out. I haven't even watched it yet. Also, my grandma has a pumpkin pie in her fridge I completely forgot about. I wonder if we're still there. This is kind of giving off Snow White vibes. Unintentional, but it is. Okay. I made a pie! Oh my goodness! I love pie. Well, I'm glad you made a pie. Was it a good pie? How is the quality of your pie? I want to make her eyes bigger. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to make her eyes bigger. That's something I'd have to do way later. Also, I should put this layer on top. Delete, delete. Oh, it's a chocolate pie. It was very good. Well, I'm proud of you, and I'm very glad it was a good pie. I don't know how to bake pie. I can barely bake bread. But you know what? I'm glad I can make bread. Because bread is awesome. Speaking of which, I should eat dinner soon. Okay, let me reduce the opacity on this. And then let me... No. That looked awful. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this face. I don't know. 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 Da, 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 da. I'm sad. My friend hasn't texted me back, but at least I found your stream. Oh, I'm glad. But I'm also sad that your friend didn't text you back. I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, I hope they respond to you soon. Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, one time, there's a guy I'm friends with, and he texted me and I didn't text him back, and then it went too long without texting him back, and then I felt really guilty, so I just kind of ignored him because I felt so guilty that I ignored his text him back, and then that went on for like 2 months, and then I texted him back, and he was like, "It's okay." I'm like, ah, gah. I felt so bad, like the guilt was eating me alive. It wasn't even that I didn't want to text him back, it's just the longer I went without texting him back, the more I felt like I shouldn't. OMG, same. I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I felt so guilty. And then I was just like, I am not worthy. But I am worthy of texting people back. I just need to have a pep talk first. See, my mom had a bit of a pep talk with me. She's just like, if you never text people back, you'll never get texted back. I'm like, bro, you're right. Also, the embarrassment of texting somebody back after a while of not texting them back is not as bad as the pain of never talking to that person again. So you win some, you lose some, you know? If he ever sees me say this, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anywho. Okay. I definitely like these lips better. Lips have been improved on. I'm also drawing. Ooh, what are you drawing? I'd love to know. Do tell, do tell. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let me raise her eyebrows, even though I lowered them earlier. Not quite sure. I'm just making it up as I go. This is literally this drawing I'm doing right now. I'm going in reference lists. I looked up drawings to look at. I looked at them and I didn't even use them. Let me cut these off. Cut and paste. And then let me liquefy. Push. Oh wait, I kind of like that. That's kind of quirky. Wait, what? Hold on, let me duplicate this and try out different things. No, wrong button. Liquefy. And then let me swap. Match. Circle. Delete. Circle. Delete. Erase. Combine. Okay. This is coming together. Much better than I expected. Yeah, so same OMG. Okay. And then recenter the brows. Flip horizontally. Her nose is lopsided. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's what was throwing me off this whole time. What if I want her to have a crooked nose? Ooh, this is a conundrum. Do I want to have a crooked queen? Hi! Welcome! Hello, it's looking so. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello, how are you? I don't believe we've met before. You can call me Stripes or Beatrice. I've never called you Stripes before. Oh my gosh, I'm totally calling you Stripes from now on. Okay, so this is Stripes. Stripes is an icon who's been in my chat for like a billion years, and they're awesome. And then I am Spacey, the artist who is artisting right now. And now you've been introduced. Congratulations. I delete some layers because I have 80 billion layers. Okay. Continuing on with the drawing. So I want to get this like goth vibes now. Because that's the direction I'm going. Might as well, it's a good direction to go. Okay, let's see. Do I want to tilt everything? Is the question at hand. Yes. Let me duplicate this drawing again. I kind of love it, kind of hate it. It's a work in progress. Select, duplicate. I'm Angelica. Nice to meet you. First time watching. Oh my gosh! It makes me so happy to have a new time person. Well, welcome. Here are the rules of my stream. Be nice to everybody because everybody's been nice so far. I have a Discord. I never put the link on here though because I always forget. If you'd like, I'll post a Discord, but feel no pressure to join the Discord because it's a Discord server. You're not missing much. It's mostly people posting their art. But yeah, we haven't had any bad interactions on it so far. But also feel no pressure to join. Also, don't join the Discord server if you're under. I think Discord you have to be over 13. So don't join if you're younger than 13. Now you know all my Discord rules. Okay. Also, no pressure to join because I don't know. I didn't join Discord until I was like 16. Until like my friend was like, "Let's play Minecraft together." Okay, hold on. Let me grab the link then. Cause like the reason I didn't put it down is because the last few people were like, "No, I'm okay," and I'm just like, I am too lazy to keep this up. But let me grab you the link real quick. Oh, cool beans. Okay. Also, this doesn't apply to you, but anytime somebody posts their age and they're under like 18, I always delete it because like the internet doesn't need to know you're an under 18 audience member. Also, like you could like just lie. You could just lie and say you're over the age of 18. That's okay too. Basically, internet safety is important, and I'd like my audience to stay safe. And if they're under 18, I'd like them to not say that. But yeah. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Invite people. Because I don't know, I've heard so many Discord horror stories. And I don't want my audience to go through that. Okay, let's see. Edit. I never wanted to die. Generate link. Copy. Oh, yeah, and if you ever see somebody creepy on my server, feel free to DM me and be like, this person's being creepy. And I could be like, I got you, bestie. Even if you meet somebody on the server and they're creepy, like, in the DMs, feel free to DM me. Because, like, if they're creepy in DMs, why would I want them in, like, my normal audience? So, yeah. Now that you've been briefed, let me continue. Sure. Okay. Basically, I've never had a bad experience on Discord, and I don't want my audience to have a bad experience on Discord. And I'm overprotective. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the Great Crunch. Oh gosh. I think Procreate might have vaguely crashed. So let's try opening this again. Oh wow. Okay. Girl. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to offload some of this storage data stuff I got going on. Okay, let me duplicate, take that one off. I'm always duplicating things because I'm self-conscious. Did it just delete the thing I painted? Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Have you ever tried heavy paint? Like, I don't know what that is, no. What is heavy paint? There is a thingy going off in the background of my house. Ignore it. Okay. Like Procreate, I think. Oh, is it a different app? Oh, okay. I'll check it out sometime then. But no, I've never checked it out to answer your question. Is that what do you use that program? Would you recommend it? This blending is doing me no favors. Um, wait, hold on. It's perfect for formalization, formalism. Anyway, English is not my native language, and I got stressed. I got stressed, lol. I did get a trial. It looks nice, but I know Procreate is top. I'm like, oh, I'm Greek. Oh, that's so cool. My brother recently took a trip to Greece. He loved it. Okay. Okay. And let me paint on top of everything I just blended. Okay. Oh, where in Greece? I'd have to ask him. I have absolutely no idea. I'll like I'll ask him when he gets home from work. He brought back snacks though. They're all gone now, but yeah. And they were good snacks. He also brought back a vat of olive oil. So that's pretty cool. It's like a giant tub of it. Okay. And then I don't know, I guess one of my favorite things about having a YouTube channel is that I get, like, an international audience, and that's so cool. Okay. Let me re-add that blush I lost. So sad. Oh, shit. Okay. So, how are your days going? That is not the same color blush. I heard something about snacks and olive oil. My brother brought back snacks and olive oil from Greece, but also, how is your day going? Lol. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Delete, select, duplicate. I want to try something. Okay. Canvas information. Oops. Crop and resize. Okay. Oh my goodness! No! I'm so sorry you got insulted. That's awful. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh, I got a lot of sleep during the day. Well, I'm glad you're well rested. I'm always concerned about my audience not getting enough sleep. Like a genuine concern of mine. Okay, so I have all that. Let me shift this over. Let me shrink her a bit. Okay. Duplicate. It's oh! Oh my gosh, we're on the same time zone. It's also the same time for me. Yeah. No, I had the best snap. Oh, I'm glad. Okay. Okay, I definitely like this a lot better. Oh, how often do you stream? Okay, so I try to stream every day if I can, but lately I haven't been streaming on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So every day except so like every day of the week except Tuesdays and Thursdays because that's when I do school. But yeah, I'm good. Also, Spacey doesn't really have a schedule when it comes to streaming. She just kind of does it when they can. No, yeah, that's basically it. I try to stream, but I just do it whenever. There's no specific time of the day. Some days I do it earlier in the day, some days I do it later in the day. Yeah, I kind of just do it whenever. I also stream on Twitch. But if you ever miss a stream, all of mine, like my stream recordings end up on my channel anyways. So, like, you'll never truly miss a stream. It's just, oh yeah, and don't forget to leave a like. I always forget to say that. Okay, continuing on. Swoop. Okay, I can delete these now. And then let's go to her neck. Okay. Oh, I was subscribed to you because I like the art. Oh, I'm really glad. That's why I'm doing here right now. I'm really glad you liked my art. That genuinely makes me really happy. I think I love drawing, but I think drawing it's too easy to feel self-conscious about your art and not be like, "Oh my gosh, I just did that." Cuz like it's really cool to be able to make things, but it's also like part of art is like being able to critique yourself enough to like drive yourself to be better. But then also that can lead to becoming self-conscious about it. But then you also have the flip side where like you get too comfortable in an art style and you don't improve. It's just a lot. So I never know how to do I don't know how to do her neck here. It's another issue. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong layer. I paint oh wait. I guess I miss streams because of time difference. Okay. Well, I stream at random times of the day, so maybe one day we can see each other again. Okay. I get self-conscious about my art because I always critique, and I get worried sometimes I'm doing something wrong. This entire drawing has been me feeling self-conscious about my painting. I'd like to paint in this style more often. I just don't know how. Just like, I've been painting a couple years now. I started in quarantine. I still feel weird about my art. I think it's like you'll never truly feel happy. There are moments when you'll feel happy about your art, but also like those moments are always going to be overshadowed by moments of like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? And it's important to listen to the voice that tells you, wow, that looks so cool. But it's also important to be critical. Just not too critical. Okay. It's good to be critical, but not so critical it gets in the way of creation. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, I see I'm overthinking and very self-conscious weirdo who sits in a box all day and draw. Ah. Every artist ever. I think another thing that's important to do when it comes to art is like don't over compare yourself, especially when it comes to things like age. Don't be like, oh, this person's like da 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 age, and like they do like eyebrows better than I do, you know? Because then it's just like we're all going at different paces, and you're never gonna like. That's not gonna make you happy, and you can't. What are you gonna do? Turn back time? No, just like we're all in our own art journeys, and that's okay. And like literally everyone's self-conscious about their art. Oh, I just got a tablet for digital art a couple weeks ago, and I'm trying to figure out all those programs. But it's also like I'm the intellectual one in the corner, the artist lol. Ooh, that's what one of the things I like about like I don't know how to describe it. One of the cool things about bilingual people is like sometimes they say things in a way that's not a common way to say it, but such a pretty way to phrase something that it never would have occurred to me to phrase it like that. You know, like I don't know how to describe that, but yeah. But no, yeah, it's I for me when I first started, it was definitely very overwhelming trying to figure out how like 80 different art programs worked. Personally, Procreate's been my favorite so far, but it's also been the only one I've tried, so I haven't exactly been that experimental. Okay. I think it's a transition in my mind from geek to English, if you want to know what you meant. That's a good way of saying it. Yeah. Okay. Um, the blending is fire, I agree. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I can't decide if I love this drawing or if I hate it, but it's certainly something. Okay. Well, maybe not hate. I think hate might be a bit too strong of a word, but I'm not entirely sure if I love it. I think sometimes you just need to take a step back and decide after not staring at it for hours on end. Oh, not knowing what you're doing is all part of the experience. True. Very true. Maybe I should add some gold. Okay. Okay, that gave me an idea. Clipping mask. Let's go to our bright color. Okay. I started to haha about the internet validation. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm just your average artist looking for validation on the internet. Pinterest is my savior when it comes to art block, and it gives me inspiration. Also, same. Pinterest is a lifesaver. I don't know how people did art before Pinterest. I like literally could not without it. Okay. Clipping mask. That's an alpha lock. Oops. Oh yeah, by the way, if you ever have any questions on how to draw um something on if you ever want to use Procreate and you ever want to know what any sort of how do you do that on Procreate, I am fully I'm always down to do any sort of tutorial that you guys want me to. Yeah. Anyhow, continuing on. Because sometimes, like, you can spend hours and hours and hours and hours trying to Google something when you just want to learn something very specific, you know? I think back, then people went outside. True. But going outside is hard. And it's like a lot of work. Oh gosh, I only go outside twice a week when I go to mandatory education. But yeah, I should go outside more often. Um, Prentice is a saver indeed. Oh wait, I used to use I use Kirita, so I don't think I can use Procreate tips. Or if you just have any general art tips, which is like, how do you draw? Blah 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 blah. But yeah. And then let me go back down to here. A deep purple. Oops. Let me make this darker actually. Oh. Kirita is nice, but I mainly use Sketchbook. Autodesk Sketchbook. My friends use heavy paint. I'm on stream!
Gary's here with the chariot.
Thanks.
He says your dog has worms.
Father! Father, why are you like this?
I'm your roommate, Dave.
Stop!
Dave.
Stop! No! That's my dad knocking on my door. Okay. Fine. It's Dave. Okay. So how do you draw a full composition without giving up in the middle of it and erasing it all because you hate it so much? Honestly, just keep reminding yourself that every drawing has an ugly phase. And the hardest part is getting past the ugly phase. It's not that you won't get past it. You will. It's hard to not give up during the ugly phase. And honestly, the only way to overcome that is to draw a lot, and as time goes on, you'll have more trust in yourself to get past it. Also, remember that your drawing is always going to look worse to you than it will to everybody else. Because you have an idea in your head of what you want to be doing, and oftentimes any sort of deviation from that idea feels like failure, even if it's not. But yeah. Because failure is subjective. A hair clip would look nice, I think, in her hair. Father, where did you go in Greece? No, my brother went to Greece. Also, I probably wouldn't do any of the names justice. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah, a hair clip would look nice. Oh, wait. What if I put a bow? Maybe a little too close to her eyebrow. Or if I put the eyebrow under? Yes. Oh, a butterfly hair clip. Oh, bye-bye! No problem. Okay. Okay. Trust the process. The bow has potential. Thank you. Okay. Oh, one thing I've learned about art, that I find really the most helpful tip I've ever found is, when doing colors for anything. Anything. When you are going, um okay, here's let's like the basics of it, and there are other ways to do it, but here is how the most helpful tip I find for my personal art style is if I want to use if I'm going darker, then I will always go more saturated, darker, and closer to blue or cooler tones. If I'm going brighter, I will always go closer to white, less saturated, and towards warmer tones. And that is my most helpful art tip I've ever had. And yeah. Okay, back to the bow. Bow. Okay. Okay. Okay, warm tones when light, cool tones when dark, right? Yeah. And then you go, okay, so I'll make a little chart. Hold on. Okay, so let's say I'm starting off with this color, right? Or like this. So, um, so usually what people do is let me duplicate this actually. Duplicate and go under. So what I used to do is when I was going, um, I used to just go up and down. So if I wanted something brighter, I would go more here. If I wanted something to be darker, I'd go more here. Right? But that can like look quite washed out sometimes. So what I started doing instead is I go more towards warmer colors and pastel, and then I go more towards let me go back to my original color. And more towards cool colors and darker. Which will create a much richer color palette than simply um, dark light. So like if I had a forest, I would rather use this than this. And there are some circumstances where you want to actually do the reverse. It all depends on preference though. In some cases, some people do prefer to go um let's see, less saturated and then towards cool tones for their dark. And then for their bright color, they go back to the original, more saturated, more pastel, warm tones. But that's all up to preference. Personally, I prefer the top way. So let me get a pencil out. Also, any movie recommendation. Okay, all I watch is anime. So unless you want anime recommendations, I'm sorry. Towards white, less saturated, warm, towards black, more saturated, cool. And here is my chart of how I color things in. Okay. Yeah, no, it depends. Are you okay with anime recommendations or do you like want movies? Because like I'm awful. The only movie I really remember liking recently is Saving Private Ryan. That was a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I can say that wholeheartedly. It was sad, but it was a good movie. I'm watching Nana. Oh my gosh! I love Nana. I haven't watched it in forever though. Okay, let's see. Okay, I really like the anime Kageki Shoujo. It's not as edgy as Nana is, but it's sweet. Kageki. Let me Google the spelling real quick. Kagek. Kageki Shoujo. Oh, I'm spelling it right. Okay, hold on. I feel like Nana is one of those shows that's so different that it's hard. I couldn't recommend anything like it because like Nana is like its own thing, you know. Um, I don't know. Do you specifically just want romance, or like I don't know. Like, what are you looking for in a show? Okay. Ooh, horror, Junji Ito. Okay. Oh gosh, Junji Ito. Okay, let's see. What are good story? Attack on Titan's good if you like Junji Ito. Oh gosh, good horror anime. That's hard. Chainsaw Man, duh. Like, I feel like Chainsaw Man's a given though. Like, who's not watching Chainsaw Man right now? Horror. Think Google horror anime. Oh, you should check out. Okay, hold on. Perfect Blue. Okay, so these are like horrors, but they're like a different kind of horror. It's not like Junji Ito body horror. Um, but like it's definitely horror anime. Um, let's see. Promise Neverland episode, the first season. Watch the second season at your own risk. Let's see what else. This one, I remember liking it. I don't remember much about it. It's like a lot of people didn't like the second season. That's why I say your own risk. Challenge accepted. A lot of people liked Ajin, or Ajin or whatever. Um, I I can't tell you if it was good or not because I genuinely do not remember it that well. Okay, let's see what else. Um, okay, Attack on Titan, Ajin. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ooh, check out Vampire in the Garden. I love that one. Vampire in the Garden is basically about um it's like okay, how do I describe this? You have to experience it. It's such a good anime. Like, let me show you some of the artwork in it. Give me a second. I never screen share when I'm Googling things. Okay, let's see. Vampire in the Garden. So Vampire in the Garden's basically there's two women, one's a vampire, one isn't, and they're basically wandering the world trying to find a place where they can just live in peace together. And that's the whole plot. It's super good. It's like only 6 episodes. The vampires are cool. There's a lot happening. It's nice. It's a good show. And like the vampires have like a very musical singing culture, and the humans very much do not. It's such a beautiful show. It's like 6 episodes. It's great. If you like Nana, you'll probably like this one. But yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for a short anime that's very solid, I definitely recommend Nana. I mean, sorry, I definitely recommend the vampire one. Ooh, another good one is what else? Also, Death Parade. Was it Death Parade or Death Party? Hold on. Yeah, Death Parade. Okay, so my top two recommendations, I would say, currently are those two. Let me stop screen sharing for a second again, so I can show you the art of Death Parade. Death Parade. Oh gosh, we find a. Oh, also Psychopaths. We find you an image without spoilers. I'll just show you the cover art actually, or maybe. How I don't even know how I describe this show. Also, all these images are awful. Okay, honest. Okay, how do I describe this? Okay, so basically, it's about this woman. Okay, so imagine the afterlife is like a bar, and you go to this bar and you have to play a game to decide whether or not you're getting reincarnated or you get sent to this void, right? But it's not really about winning or losing the game, it's about the actions you take while playing it. And so the entire it's me here's the pictures from the art. It's so cool. So here is some of the art of Death Parade, and I love it. It's amazing. It's a great show. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's a very blurry image, but yeah. And then there's another one I was thinking of. Okay, Death Parade. Oh, Psychopaths. So Psychopaths is basically an anime about imagine a world without any crime. Okay, how do I describe this? Okay, imagine a world without any crime because people are they have like these guns that are able to detect levels of stress before crime happens. So like if you're about to commit a crime and you're really anxious about that, then they could like the gun could like tase you before you commit that crime. And this turns into a problem because then you have people who are exhibiting any type of stress might end up um, getting arrested for absolutely no reason. It turns into like the demonization of mental illness and all that whatnot. But also the main character, small spoiler, um, she can't be read by like the psychopath's gun things. So regardless of how the level of stress she's feeling, it'll always mark her as a 0, so she can't get shot at all. And another problem with this is sometimes this results in the victim getting harmed because the victim is exhibiting stress more than the actual criminal. But yeah, I don't know. And then let me type in the name of Psychopaths. Okay, so my top 3 I'd recommend Psychopaths, Death Parade, Vampire in the Garden. They're all solid anime. I love a female protagonist, and they all have great female protagonists without it being like without it being like preachy, you know. All 3. I just realized I just gave you a solid list of good female protagonists in anime. You're welcome. Let me clean this up a bit. Okay. There are not many well-known anime with well-written female characters. True. So many because a lot of anime a lot of anime does not write women very well. But those are some of my favorite anime, and they all have great female protags. So I hope you enjoy. Oops. Oh, also, I'll be posting this drawing tomorrow, probably. Okay, the bow was an excellent idea. Thank you. I asked one of my friends who love anime if he could think of one. Any socials? Oh, like any social media? I do have an Instagram account, but I just never use it. I also have a Pinterest account. I don't use it often. But yeah. You're very welcome. Thank you. Oh gosh, what could I add to this drawing to improve it? Honestly, the best place to reach me is just during stream. To be honest. I get it. Discord can be chaotic and Instagram too personal. Exactly. Plus I feel like I have the best conversations on stream, you know. Also, like, I'm always afraid of like going on Instagram and making somebody feel like they're trapped in a conversation with me. You know, like, ugh, too much can go wrong. And for me, like, people feeling comfortable is like a really big deal. So yeah. We like keeping Pinterest to ourselves. Pinterest is like anytime somebody wants to send me a picture for a reference of themselves, I always like if you ever want me to do a drawing of you, I recommend sending it through Pinterest because like or Instagram or whatever or DMing on Discord because basically whenever I do a drawing of somebody, since most of my audience is younger, I tend to just do it where the only person who can see the reference is me, so I'm not like leaking faces, you know? Unless like I don't have many older audience members, but if I had an older audience member and they wanted me to draw them, I'd be fine with sharing it on stream as long as they're comfortable with it. Oh, I like you. It's nice to meet you. Okay, I see. I enjoy meeting you too. You seem like a very sweet person. Almost every time I do a drawing of somebody though, it ends up in a different art style. I don't think I've ever done a audience portrait in the same style twice. Oh, everyone gives off a different aura. Yeah, for instance, okay, let me scroll down a bit. I should have double checked first. Okay, hold on. Let me see how long this stream's been going on. Wait. Oh wait, there you go. Okay, so I'll take that out later. But here is an audience member I had before, and this is the art style used for her. And I put a huge emphasis on the eyes. And then The other one I did is I don't believe I have the reference photo up. No one okay, I try my best, but no one said I was a perfect streamer. Yeah. Okay. And then this is why I always try to do this in between stuff. The other one I did was this one, of course, this one doesn't have a reference. I took a screenshot of my timestamp so I can clip it out. Okay, and this is the other one I did of a different audience member. And yeah, but these are two very different art styles, but I feel like it complements their personality. It also just depends whatever art style I'm doing at the time. So cute. But yeah, perfect does get boring. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to go behind here. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, YouTube Analytics says most of my audience is older. I don't believe in YouTube Analytics. So yeah, I get concerned for my audience a lot. Remind me if I know I still had the picture for that, bruh. Also, you couldn't see this. My first response was to cover the picture, like that actually did anything. Actually, go more pastel with this. Okay. And then ooh, do you want it to be darker? I prefer deeper blue. Okay. Like this? Or do you want, like, any other adjustments to it? A little more light. Okay. About here? If you're okay with it, lol. I'm always down for audience suggestions. Okay. I think I'm going to make it so it gets lighter over here. But yeah, more vibrant maybe. Okay. Actually, I think I might just go with keep that color the same. Actually, no, you're right. I'll make this Yeah. Even, in fact, I'll go all over here. Okay. I love it. I'm glad. Okay. I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it. Any other suggestions? I'm in love with this nose. Ah! Hmm. Ooh! The eyes are beautiful, and I love the wet look. You know what I mean? No, yeah. I actually used my grandma's eyes for a reference for her eyes because she has like very watery blue eyes, and I love it. Hold on. Sometimes I do this thing where I see if I can correct the color at all. I think it might be perfect right now. But hold on. Let me stop sharing for a second. What I do is I like download the image and then I like edit it on like the Photos app thing. Like, okay, hold on. Let me show you what it looks like now. Okay, so I want to see if insert photo. Like, I like this look a lot now. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hungry. I think I should eat soon. Okay. But no, yeah. And then I think I should gonna go back over here. Kidnapper eyelashes. And then saturated. Oops, don't go darker. We're blue. I like the long face. I didn't like it at first, but now I really think it suits the vibe. No, same. Like, hold on, let me play the time lapse. When it was like this, I'm like, what the heck is this? Especially when it was like this, the short hair did not go well with it. But the like also I think giving her really fluffy hair really helped. She kinda looks like a mermaid. Good job, girl. Aw, thank you. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I really like the way this turned out, and I think it honestly, I think for me, one of the main things about painting is just learning like, a big thing about doing stuff like this is just seeing what I can learn from trying stuff like this, and I think right now I've learned all I can learn from this painting. So yeah, I'll post the, actual thing for this later, but, like, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll post, like, a time lapse for it tomorrow, so stay tuned. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching, this was a lot of fun. Uh, See ya! Thank you so much for watching, it was great